inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound today, Yuri Perez. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Coming up on the first pitch, Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Luis Angel Acuna.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, Edwards. To first, 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Munetaka Murakami.
A changeup missing. Ball 1. Lone Depot Park just underway here. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Derek Hill. Hard hit to third. And the White Sox go quietly. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Anthony Kay. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Fouled off down the right side. Edwards tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he went around. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle Sauer.
Just missed. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1.
No, inside.
That one missed. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. On the ground to the left, Montgomery gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Miami, now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, looking to stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
Fouled off left side. Hayes, in his 7th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gets a piece and stays alive. No score here in the second.
Ball.
This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard looking to extend the play now. Oh, and he's trying for third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
That one to first, and foul ball.
Ball two.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three, 2. This to third. A dive. He's got it. And they take the lead with the infield single.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Runner on at
Chase
first with one gone.
Meidroff.
So up next for Chicago, Chase Meidroff. Two down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
And a foul ball. in the dirt. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. Tap foul at the plate. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Here's the 0-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
The right fielder, number 13, Heriberto Hernandez.
And that one fouled off. Yoan. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Now, Griffin Conine. There's a strike at the knees.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fouled off. He was late. And that's in there at the knees. Stays alive. Conine leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets under it and pops it up. That is the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball popped up. One away.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, number 5, Munetaka Murakami.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Leaping, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Now it's going to be Derek Hill. Grounded out his first time up. In the air out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Colton Montgomery.
Ball, go.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one is absolutely belted. Slams off the bottom of the wall. In comes the run from second. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
The catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Xavier Edwards. The
other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
One out.
Otto.
Runner at second. Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff move to second. Edwards back in on a dive. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Check on the runner. And he's back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Man at second. And a foul ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
To me, it looks like they're trying to do too much with pitches they shouldn't even be swinging at. It's tough because you want to take control of the game early on, but sometimes that approach can backfire on you.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Out towards right center field. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Kyle Bauer.
Swing and a bouncer,
That's
but
foul.
it kicks foul. Man on second, 2 down. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they cut the lead to 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Connor Norton. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Acuna on the move. He's got it, and that'll do it. Here's the second baseman, Chase Meidroth. He's 0 for 1.
Meidroth.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hernandez takes it in for the out. And a quick out number 1.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the White Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time. Out to short, Lopez. And the inning is over.
Leading up for the Marlins, the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Slapped foul.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the ground, right side. Mydroff. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Oh, what a stop. And he's safe at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Runner from third into score, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way. Feels so good. And
pitching change here, Calvin Fauché.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Derek Hill. Pitch misses. Ball one.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
So now, with one away and a man at second, now here is Colson Montgomery. That one fouled off.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
No.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Kyle Teel.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brad Holly.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. In time. Got him.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ramirez.
Swing and a pop-up. Montgomery has a beat on it. And there's two down. Xavier Edwards now at the plate.
Second
1 for 2.
Xavier Edwards.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Vargas tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Chase Mydroff.
Ground ball left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Hit on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Lopez for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. The 0-1 into center. And that is that.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, Otto.
New pitcher for the White Sox, number 66.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Oh, great stop. Over to first, and they get the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
For the Marlins, the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Ball 1.
The White Sox leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. He went 1 and 2. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
The batter, number 1.
And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 5, Munetaka Murakami.
Foul ball there. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Murakami gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go again. Called strike 3. Throw safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And 2 away now.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
And it goes just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hot shot to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Digging in, Jacob Marcy.
The center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, number 13, Heriberto Hernandez.
Fought off foul.
I mean, we're already about halfway.
Now pitching for
the White Sox going with a new arm, Jordan Leisure. He's into the game with the bases empty. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Griffin Conine. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins.
Ball 1.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Ball 2.
That
Ball
just
inside.
misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Called out on strikes.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Agustín Ramirez.
Ball outside. Ball
Tough
2.
spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Popped up. Vargas under it. And that's the inning. Kyle Teal digs in now.
The catcher, Kyle Teal.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Teal gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. Relay to first, double play. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was in and off the plates.
Now pitching for
Grant
White Sox,
Taylor gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
That's the ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Base knock center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Stowers can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Edwards around third, 1 run across. Now the throw comes in, runner holds it third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, right side. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 6-3. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Left field. And a lunging grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. And they cut the lead to 2.
For the Marlins, the right fielder, number 13, Alberto Hernandez.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Vargas. That ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Konai steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for Chicago.
So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Runner takes off for third. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder, number 25, Garrett Hill.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Michael Peterson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Two on, 1 out. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next in Chicago.
So up next, Colson Montgomery.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman, Red.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Fouled off left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Marlins.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Strike 2. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. Got him.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
No, inside. That's inside. Ball 2.
Short hop liner handled it short. On the run, sent it over to first. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Kay with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.